Hey guys, Delman here with another video for you guys. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap of, the stuff we've seen from ATV. Not last night's ATV, but the one before it. So they've been working on shaders for ships, well, basically reflections. So when a ship lands on a planet, it can reflect the environment correctly. They've also been working on re-entry effects. This is all basically depending on your speed and the thickness of the planet's atmosphere, they said. So that's pretty cool. They've also been working on contrails for ships when flying in atmosphere. I mean, that looks just amazing, don't you think? I mean, that looks really good. They've also been working on realistic lightning effects, like lighting for lightning. I really do like that. So, the headline obviously was the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer has made huge progress. They're just working on the damage model for it now. The interior and everything is pretty much done. It does look absolutely amazing, doesn't it? The Reclaimer has always been one of my favorite ships. It's really cool. But yeah, the Reclaimer, I think it can hold around 5 people. So, fair decent amount, I mean, for doing salvage operations and things like that. But I'll be really interested to see how this thing plays out in the verse, like, it's such a large ship. I'm wondering what the damage model is going to be like for it when they're finished. I'm hoping they go into as much detail as they did with the Idris, with corridors collapsing in and things like that would be nice to see. The grinder room is obviously one of the coolest things I've ever seen inside a spaceship. I mean, just look at that thing. I was talking to one of my buddies about this the other day, about 2 people having a fight, say, above the grinders, and someone getting thrown in would be insane, like something out of a Hollywood movie. They've also been working on destroyed ships for the planet's surface, so, to give it more depth and maybe for missions and things like that. I think that's really cool. I really do like the idea of derelict spacecraft, like, lying all over the place. They're working on basically making them look rusted and run down and things like that to suit the planet's environment, because it would make no sense if there was a ship there that's supposed to have been there for, say, 10 years and it looks pristine, just chopped into multiple pieces. Just wouldn't make any sense. They're also working on the Misk Razor, as we see here. The Razor is really cool looking ship. I do like it. It's a bit like a Formula 1 car meta spaceship, and this thing happens somewhere in the middle. So yeah, it's really cool. I like the damage model that they're working on for it. Now, the Misk Hull C has been getting a lot of love, and it's good to see the whole series getting attention, because it's really a necessary ship series, and it's been left unattended for too long, in my opinion. But yeah, they're currently working on like the animations and things like that for the exterior, but the interior, however, they've done a lot of work on. As you can see here, they're detailing it and things like that. I mean, it's a very nice looking ship in my opinion. Let me know what you think of the Misk Hull C in the comments below. So yeah, they managed to recycle a lot of the assets from other Misk ships, which helps them make ships. And they've mentioned this before with Aegis. They're able to, use the same assets across the ship line, which makes sense. It saves time and it unifies the ship somewhat, and that's what's needed. So a Misk ship will look like a Misk ship, and that's very important. Yeah, same with Aegis. Aegis gone down the same road, like they've done it with that, and I'm hoping the Polaris will be getting some love soon. Still waiting on that. But yeah, I'm blown away by the progress that CIG have made recently, especially with planetary outposts. As you can see here, walking around the inside, they've really done amazing work on the lighting and the atmosphere, in my opinion. No pun intended, but yeah, planetary atmosphere. That was a bad joke. Alright, but moving on, I really do like the effect they've also done with the truck stops. They're working on those right now. They're not quite finished, but doesn't that look cool? It reminds me of something from like an old Transformers cartoon, the aesthetic style of that truck stop. But it's good because the verse needs more diversity in terms of space stations and bases on the planet's surface. Things like this is very important for the game's progress and to stop it from becoming stale and things like that. So they've been working on assassinations and stuff like that and player takedowns and basically first-person combat in a whole, and I'm really happy to see that they've given it more love. I do like the takedowns, like the one with the pistol where you punch him in the face is pretty funny. So yeah, it's good to see that stuff getting attention. It's important into the road they're going down for Star Citizen, where they want to go down the ultra-realistic road. And it's important to focus on the first-person combat for that. They already mentioned that they're doing the you know, you run out of stamina, and you know your character will run out of breath and you'll stagger around a little bit, things like that. It's very important that they keep to that plan. Hopefully they won't switch off of those rails, but yeah, it's good to see. So they've also been doing a lot of work of the player interaction system. I mean, that's amazing. Have you guys, well, obviously you guys have seen it, but yeah, if you haven't, this is the player interaction system. It means you'll be able to use things like a gun rack. You're able to put your gun in the rack now. You're able to use all the little gadgets inside the ship individually, because we'll have a cursor now. So this is the new player interaction system when inside the, I think this is a Gladius, looks like one. You can see that he was activating the buttons, all the switches and things like that individually, and I really do love that. It's gonna make a lot of sense for the long term, such as, you know, when people put things inside, say a closet or a shelf unit or something like that. It's good to see that they're focusing on these sort of things. Like, say if you want to, you know, pick up a helmet instead of putting it on, or picking up a tactical pad, or they're going to even go into so much detail where you can change a battery in something. They had a demo where they had this little radar thing. They opened the back up. They took the battery out because the battery was dead. They put it down in a. They put it down, opened up a drawer. They put it in there, and then they took out a new one and put it inside the radar. Closed the back end, turned it on, and it worked. And that's amazing. I love that, the level of detail. Also, new player interaction system is going to play a vital role in trading. It can be used for anything from simple as activating a button for an elevator or using multiple functions on board a ship. As you can see here, opening up a sort of sliding door to the bathroom. That's amazing. I mean, you know, opening up all the shelves and things. I mean, I love it. I could just watch that for hours. But it's to show the progress they've made. And the road they're going down really does define what Star Citizen is going to be like. It's going to be very realistic. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, here's something very important, guys. This is the early work in progress of the door locking system. As you can see here, he's entering in different codes and things like that. And, you know, it's not going to open if you enter the incorrect code. Now, that's very important. You activate the correct code, and it should open. So yeah, I love that idea where you can actually lock your ship now. Like when that's actually available to us in the future, it'll be good to see how players can get around that. You know what I mean? Say if someone wants to break in, I'm guessing they'll have to use a tactical pad and plug it in or something, and try that. As you can see here, more you know, functional things that they're working on. I have no clue what that was, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a quick catch-up video, by the way, guys. So basically, as we can all see, Star Citizen is moving forward at a really rapid pace now. And it's good to see that they're going down the ultra-realistic road. The new interaction system will make the verse a much more physicalized, much more, you know, grabbing stuff and moving stuff around kind of place. And that's very important in my eyes to Star Citizen. It's supposed to be the best space sim ever, and I honestly think they're going down that road now, which is fantastic. I am very, very much looking forward to seeing, you know, this in the future. So yeah, my voice is going now. Sorry about that, everybody. So yeah, hopefully we'll see more progress in the future. The new Aegis Eclipse bomber is for sale right now for around $250. It is a gorgeous looking ship. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'd highly recommend picking it up if you want a versatile, stealthy fighter bomber thing to go around the verse and kick some ass. So yeah, I am thoroughly looking forward to seeing that flying around the verse. I myself personally have not picked up one. I have my Polaris and my Mustang, and I'm happy with that for now. Oh, and my Gladius. But yeah, I am more than happy with that for now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys come back here and watch the videos and comment in this just comment box below. If you like what I do here and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It does go a long way. As you may notice, guys, I have no advertisements here. This is I'm doing this all for free, as I have done since the beginning. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know the drill, commanders. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.